You being you, the babe who just gets it. You just get it. You understand psychology. You know about childhood trauma, shadow work. You just know and you get it. Yeah. You've possibly also always been the therapist friend, the emotional friend, the go-to friend when someone's going through something or whatever. Yeah, that's possibly always been you as well. Yeah. You can see their wounds, you can see their shadow, but you can also see their light. Either they tell you this directly or indirectly, but the gist of it is that they feel unworthy. And then what do you start to think to yourself? I can help them. I see you, I hear you, I get you. I know what you need to feel better. I won't leave you like how everyone else did because I get you, I understand you, I understand why you are the way you are, I get you. Yeah? And then what happens? Some things happen, maybe things are said, maybe circumstances or whatever it is, but the end result is that you are left alone, frustrated, overwhelmed, annoyed, irritated, and angry at yourself that you let this happen again. And angry at the universe, God, whatever you believe in, if you believe in anything, because it's like, why the fuck do I keep on attracting these kind of people? Whether it be through friendships or romantic relationships, it's like, bro, that's what we're talking about today. Yeah, why is it so hard to leave people who you know are not good for you? Yeah. This was originally going to be another Reddit video, and what I mean by that is if you've watched any of my other videos, then you would know, and if not, then like, hi, hello, hi, how are you? My name is Tamia, hi. Yeah, I like to go on Reddit and basically decode, logicalize, and make sense of the emotional chaos, the emotional turmoil that's going on. I like to help make things make sense, you know? Why are you still with this person if he's making you feel that way? Why da-da-da-da-da? Girl, da-da-da-da-da. Because when you're in emotional turmoil, yeah, when you're triggered, yeah, it's very hard to make neutral, stable, grounded decisions. Yeah, so I'm here to help you figure things out. And do you really want to leave this person? Do you really want to da-da-da-da-da? Do you, like, girl, I'm that person. I'm here to help you. Yeah, cool. So this was going to be one of them Reddit videos, yeah, but then this one Reddit inquiry, I was like, OMG, I've been through this. OMG me. Me. Yeah, and I already know that it is a thing for women to believe they can save men. The basic gist of the Reddit inquiry was, I logically know this person isn't good for me, so why do I find it so hard to walk away from them? I've experienced it, that lady has experienced it, I feel like bare women have experienced it, and men, like shit, just bare people have experienced it, yeah? I had to really learn the difference between offering my guidance to someone who is actually able to receive that and then talking to a brick wall. So before I get into this is, I'm not qualified. I have my level 2 in counselling. I've got a level 3 in personal training. Other than that, I've got squash, niche, yeah? Got my GCSEs, got my BTEC, Health and Social Care, level 3. And other than that...
Why is it that, even though I logically know and understand and comprehend that this person isn't good for me, that I'm still finding it hard to walk away?
And straight off the bat, my love, it's because you want to be the one. You want to be the one who got them, the one who understood them, the one who saw them, the one who didn't leave when everyone else did. You want that recognition of, she stayed by my side. She helped me get through it. She helped me feel better. She made me a better person. You also want to be the one who wasn't scared of their shadow. You validated their feelings. It makes sense why you would feel that way when this person said that to you, done that to you. It makes sense why you have difficulty with confrontation. It makes sense why you have trouble managing your anger because you come from a dysfunctional family. It makes sense. I understand. I get it. If I got £1 for every time I've said that shit, I would be
nice.
My reflection question for you is, where does that come from? Did you learn in your early childhood that self-sacrifice was commendable and made you worthy? It's a good thing to put others before yourself. It's a good thing to serve others over yourself, rather than yourself, instead of yourself. Or is there maybe a part of you or multiple parts of you that you've abandoned? And so rather than you looking at your own shadow rather than you turning to your own inner child and soothing your own inner child, rather than you doing that, which can be very uncomfortable, you subconsciously seek out others who need soothing. It's like a matter of projection. Because you don't want to soothe yourself, you subconsciously seek that in other people. Maybe you guys even trauma bond. Let me tell you about this connection that I had with someone, yeah, that was short and intense. I knew this brother for 3 weeks. Well, I had been interacting with him for 3 weeks. The short and intense connection was for like 3 weeks long, yeah. Those who have experienced trauma bonds know it's almost suffocating how much you want that person, and I feel like that within itself is romanticized. You should feel like you just want to rip this person's clothes off 24/7. Oh, you should just feel so suffocated by their love and their energy. Like, bro, that's a lot of dysregulation in the nervous system. Cool. Met this guy. Yeah. We had a lot of surface level things in common, you know, interests, music, fashion, aesthetics, whatever, cool. Getting into the deeper stuff now, yeah. I feel like he was very caught off guard with, why do I feel this way with this girl? When people have gone their whole life feeling like they've never been acknowledged, or maybe they didn't get much love at home or whatever it is, and when they meet someone, when they have an interaction with someone who is genuinely listening to them, like, I'm here for you, that's like bewildering. Like, why do I feel this way with this person?
That's what I feel like this brother felt with me. If I'm being
honest, if I'm like, you know, being humble and shit, but I know the energy that I carry, and I know my purpose in this life, and I know the people that I attract, so I know that he felt that way. Yeah, yeah, cool, right. Just because someone is deeply wounded doesn't mean that they're bad for you. I just want to clarify that, yeah. But there is a difference between someone who is deeply wounded and doesn't want to face their shadow and doesn't want to help themselves release and let go what no longer serves them, versus the person who is deeply wounded, but then maybe your connection with them encourages them to open up, encourages them to look at their shadow. They're not afraid of their shadow. Maybe they've not done it before, but upon meeting you, they're like, oh, why do I think like that? Why do I behave like that? Why do I da-da-da-da-da? They are curious about it, and they, you know, there's a clear difference, okay? It was one specific outing, one date, I guess, that I had with him. When I say I saw him, his inner child was just like begging for attention, a hug, a cuddle. Let me just mention, yeah, this guy told me, like, he directly told me that he still has feelings for his ex. Going back to the original inquiry of the Reddit thing, where you know someone isn't good for you but you're still there, because how are you're literally telling me on our date.
By the way, I realised I still have feelings for my ex.
And I don't care. I didn't care because you also told me that you know she's not good for you, so it's like, oh, like, whatever. The point of me sharing this is, again, just to show that, like, girl, I get it. And you can make it through to the other side because I'm here now. Let me just share what I feel like was going on with me, and it's probably gonna resonate with you, for this is actually what's going on beneath the surface, yeah? Number one, you feeling someone feel seen and heard equals them not leaving you. I can see they want to be understood, they don't want to be abandoned, they and I know that I can offer them what they need. So if I give that to them, then they are not going to leave me. That's the reasoning behind this, yeah, without you even realizing, which is actually a form of manipulation when you really think about it, because if I give you what you need, you'll give me what I need, which is for you to not leave me, basically, yeah. Secondly, it's the thing of me understanding this person equals me being worthy, and them seeing me as worthy because they didn't leave when everyone else did, which again equals them not leaving me. Sometimes understanding people can actually push them away more. If you're quite a logical person, it's like, oh, okay, so you're complaining to me about feeling this way, so if I give you this, that will help you feel better, and job done, innit? That's it. You feel better now, or you'll be on your road to feeling better. But it's not as simple as that. It's not as black and white as that. Sometimes people just actually want to say how they feel. They don't actually want any advice. They don't actually care to make a change. Not that they don't care, but they're not actually ready to make a change yet. And this is where discernment comes in. Whilst this person is speaking to me about their shit, I can see the issue here, and I know what will help you get through to the other side. Even though I know these things, you need to be able to feel into yourself and tap into your intuition and your discernment. Like, do I Do I give more advice? Do I give more of my energy here? Or do I just mainly be a listening ear? It's not my job to save you. Like, it's not my job to save you. And it's also, I feel like another thing is setting your boundaries, which for me looks like keeping distance. Cool, you feel safe speaking to me and you can speak to me about anything at the same time. You're just complaining and not wanting to do anything about it. That's jarring, that's draining, and no. Another thing that I feel like I was doing that was linked into me trying to save someone is, again, because you see people and you understand people, you excuse their behavior. You excuse their disappearing acts because you get it. They don't deal with affection well, you know, they don't manage their emotions well, so it's okay that you don't talk to me for 3 months
and then come back like it's nothing.
It's okay, I get it, because I understand. It's alright, no, it's okay, it's fine. Thank you for telling me, you know, it's fine. It is not someone's fault what happened to them, but now that they are an adult, it is their responsibility to help themselves, okay? You've got anger management challenges, work on that, yeah? You don't do well with conflict, work on that. Yeah, I know you're hurt and you're wounded, but like, bro, everyone has them. Work on yourself, innit? Like, it's as simple as that. If you have the question of, oh, but Tamia, how do I know when I'm overly given to someone? Through the things that I just mentioned, but also I feel like from experience, you just from creating a deeper relationship with your body and with your discernment, with your intuition, you just know. You just know. You know when you're crossing your own boundaries. Yeah, you just know. Okay, that's basically it for today's video. You know, let me know your experience. What did you do to put down the cape? Stop saving people, right? It's not every person. It's not every person who opens up to you that you need to say to them,
if you want to talk, I'm here for you.
No, it's not every person. Yeah, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments down below, or you can like the video to let me know that you liked it and it resonated with you as well, and you can subscribe as well if you want to. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.